And you're still out here doing these songs, you know, you're still on tour.
I do, but I don't take it for granted.
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I mean, I made a bargain with it. I made a bargain with it, you know, a long time ago, and I'm holding my hand.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And on this earth, and then in a world we can't see.
I got this from YouTuber Truth Unedited. It's a very good channel. You should check it out. He also has truthunedited.com.
This symbol is just full of deception, because over time it has been used for many different things. At one time, people thought it was a symbol for rock and roll, or it was a sign to ward off the evil eye. It has a lot of different names, but what it represents is, again, very simple. And before I explain it, listen to what Anton LaVey, founder of the Church of Satan, has to say about it.
Would you like me to show them how the sign of the curse works?
Sign of the curse?
Completely different.
How does it go?
No, not at you people out there in the audience, but this is the difference.
Aim it toward Red China, would you?
This is the sign of the horns. A curse sign, the two fingers extended. This way, spread apart for sort of shotgun blast, you know.
I always
all over,
figured if I ever met the devil, he'd have dirty fingernails. Go on.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Where?
Dirty fingernails.
Well, that's because I've been fooling around with your equipment.
Never mind. Don't blame it on the studio. Go on with it.
All right.
So that's the sign of the horn, and then what happens? Is that it?
Well, there are other ones, too.
Yeah, what are the other ones?
The other ones, one of them's the pox sign. That's 3 fingers extended.
A pox on you?
A pox on you. During the Middle Ages, this was...
Yeah. Oh, yes.
But
You're
originally...
a bad cat.
He calls it the sign of the curse. And listen, if that doesn't do it for you, knowing that you may be using a sign or have tolerance of a sign that the founder of the Church of Satan uses as well, then you may need more understanding than this video can provide. This symbol is used in a few different ways. The hand gesture is shown like this, with the thumb in, and like this, with the thumb out. Most people like to say that, no, this sign means I love you in sign language. This sign is not a sign for I love you, but more in fact a sign for I love you, Satan. This sign is called the horn hand and is believed to be the depiction of the woolly goat of Mendes or Baphomet. It is synonymous with Satan or Lucifer. It is done in 3 ways with the hand. This type is meant for the right hand. In this gesture, the thumb should be kept under the clenched middle and ring fingers. This hand sign signifies the horn god of witchcraft. Again, this is Satan. The second type of gesture is meant for the left hand. In this case, the thumb should be kept over the middle and ring fingers. This hand sign is usually used to curse someone by pointing it directly towards the person. This is what Anton LaVey referenced as the sign of the curse. Then there's the way of I love you or rock and roll. These signs are used in so many different ways, but again, like the all-seeing eye, it is all a reference to Lucifer. One way, if pointed at you, literally can mean someone is trying to place a curse upon you. The other 2 ways is in reference to allegiance to Satan. This is a symbol that many want to ignore the underlying meaning and make it represent what they want it to, because over time it just has many different meanings. They have this sign shown through many people, and because you think it can mean different things, you may give the person using this sign a pass and say they must mean it in a good way. Let me explain. There are no good ways in showing this sign. It 100% is reference to Satan. If you are using it and think it means something different to you, you have been deceived. This is a satanic symbol with many different names. I have the names listed on my website. You need to be aware. There can be much more said about this because it's used so much. But if you recognize the 3 ways it's used with the hand, and every time you see it, you see a representation of Lucifer, you are awake on what it means, and we are bringing down its power against society one by one. So in conclusion of this part, you have really understood symbolism and why and how it's used. But you also learned about two of the most used signs that literally is referencing Satan. Whenever you see these symbols used, even if you want to give the person displaying the symbol the benefit of the doubt, please know that the symbol means Lucifer, and you cannot afford to be deceived. I want you to have no tolerance for Lucifer, and instead of being desensitized by his influence, you should now be sensitive to it. When you see a representation of Lucifer all over, and then you see so many influencers promoting him, it's very easy to see how far into darkness the world has really gotten. You need to have knowledge of what's going on, and then be saved by the blood of Yahshua to really fight the spiritual battles that these symbols are provoking. If you've opened your third eye, either by accident, knowingly or unknowingly, you need to rebuke it in the name of Yahshua and close that spiritual door. For time purposes, I only covered these two symbols, but I will be covering a lot more in other videos. My only goal is to educate you and give you power. What you do with it is your decision.
Do you know what esoteric and exoteric means? Esoteric, designed for or understood by the specially initiated alone. It's for a small group of people to have the knowledge. Exoteric, it's suitable for or communicated to the general public. It's for us to know. They tell us it means okay, but what it really means is 666. What they know and what we know is different. They keep the knowledge for themselves and tell us lies. I'm going to show you some crazy stuff with the 666 hand sign. You see it, right? It's 666 right in your face. These people are a bunch of sellouts. You don't get to make it big in this world unless you sell out. Now you might think, well, maybe they don't really worship Satan. Maybe they don't know what they're doing. If that is the case, it's the industry then. The music industry, Hollywood. They're showing you. The people behind the camera that are making them do it, they're making them do it for a reason. It's to show that they support Satan. They worship Satan. That's who their God is. That's what that symbol means. Jamie Lynn Spears showing you the 666 hand sign. She's a freaking Mickey Mouse kid. And you have Justin Bieber. Kids look up to this one, making these signs, and kids copy it. They don't know what they're doing. Miley Cyrus trying to act like she's smoking a joint, but it's really a 666 sign. This Young Sheldon ad, they're hiding it, but he's doing it with his bow tie. You could see the double 666 signs. It's insane. This should be eye-opening and terrifying to know that you live in a world that the God here is Satan. And these people throw up the 666 hand sign like it's nothing. And it's not just American celebrities. It's celebrities all over the world. You're about to watch a slideshow that shows you celebrities from all over throwing up the 666 hand sign. This should be quite eye-opening.
Don't get this right now. I swear to Lucifer. I swear to Lucifer. I swear to Lucifer.